lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed, like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Trapped in a dream world, attempts to write a story to shape reality. He is beset by visions leaking in from realities.
The talk show host?
He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power to make them come true. Us, Hidden View, know that ultimately he will succeed. But for that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began.
Yeah, too bad, not too bad.
And yet, maybe there's a truth to be unearthed from these tales. Rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own.
So, mate, if you just want to snake me, that's fine.
Night Springs.
Yeah, fine then.
I felt another surge from the lamp. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Not really, no. Fine. Yeah. Yeah. So, which one?
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind. Twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times. Written countless stories. Forgotten how many. I keep failing. But I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, the compass. That's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
And the pause.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. I can see you there,
That's fine, first week.
but you don't see me anywhere. front of you, I'm right here on this long winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap. This
already in absolute bloom. We've been a level 4 qualification. It's like it's like you're going in as a subject matter expert, so you should already know the information, and that's the qualification you'll gain from it. Fucking hell. I don't know anything about it, but the job is about, I think the job's like a 45 to 50 grand wage. So yeah, the first week was absolute rough because we're going in on something that we didn't know anything about. But no, I had to just, so when I messaged you saying, yeah, give me 5 minutes, I was just on my laptop and I had to submit all the assignments that I'd done this week. So I've just completed Unit 1 out of 4 units, and I'm halfway through Unit 2.
The payphone was
I got
ringing.
another 2 weeks
Somehow
out
I
yet.
knew the call was for me.
Sweet Jesus, give me one now. Oh, I've not been to this bit before. I'm in a street now, full of shadow people. I'll wait till just come to the talk show.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again.
I wonder if there's
We're
gonna
in
be.
it
I've heard
together.
rumours that there's gonna be a number
worry.
3.
I got it now. We've been working. Great.
I
I'm
don't know what
losing you.
happens at the end of it. but
Hello?
The rumour is that there's
Hello?
number 3. I think you said it should be. It's actually quite a decent game. It's just you have to have the time and everything to get into it. Yeah.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
Get into it. Yeah. You gotta look. Yeah, because you have to look for the fine details of everything as well. Yeah. You're hot. You start getting into it.
The Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
Sorry, what is that?
Fuck. Okay, the lamp was dead in my hand. I
Yeah.
needed to find a light for it.
What puzzles? Oh, you have a achievement for this, have you? How to get the light? Do you know it's light? You gotta try to get a light. And you got fucking flickering street lamps. How'd you get it? Yeah, I've got that, but I'm in the street. When you first go out, you gotta get to the subway. It's flickering. That's long nose. Is it the water fountain? Where's it, Jamie? That's what I need to get to, the subway station, but I need to get the fucking flickering lights on first. Fucking great help you are. Yeah, so maybe you're gonna have to have a look around,
It
mate.
could not be opened on this side.
I'll get your map out. Yeah. Yeah, so I am by subway station. Right. Light shift inactive. Light shift inactive. Doesn't show you anything on here, mate. Yeah. Yeah, it should move broad view, but there's nothing on the map other than the two lights of phone that need activated.
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the wrong place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in a dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness.
The dark place wouldn't let me go that way.
And nails. That stupid bitch. I'm fucking walked around the entire bastard street here.
The door wouldn't budge.
No, hang on. I've got a plan. Shit the bed. Nowhere around to go. I wonder if I've got to take the light from inside the talk show house to go to the main door with it. Talk show host. No charge.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Fuck me, this game's long enough. Hang on. That's good. Back in there. This is good, yeah? Like a pillow.
It was locked from the other side.
Trust me. So there's a fucking bright light behind a locked case, but I can't get close enough to the fucking bright light to take the prompt. No, you stupid egg.
I couldn't force it open.
Yeah, you need to get to the subway, but you need to get a light activated, like a light charge. I'm trying to get down an alleyway, but every fucking way I go is locked up.
There was a light at the end of the alley ahead.
Oh, I found something.
Where did the words go?
It says there's a light at the end of this alleyway, but I haven't tried it down. Yeah. Coming down that alleyway now. Oh, right, I could see it.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey, looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim?
Ooh, say no.
Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Casey! Damn it.
I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
I'm glad you got it, man. Alex Casey. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance.
Mhm.
Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
What do these scary people want?
Didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and blood, I could fight back. I could use the light to open the subway entrance now.
Wait.
snuck up on me.
Sorry.
Who's this
Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though. Well, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day. You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help. Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warland Dorr.
The talk show host?
Who's the mystery?
No.
man? Well,
No,
it
that
wouldn't
doesn't
be
sound
much
like
of a
him.
mystery if I knew.
The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? I'll keep looking.
So I just found a copper in a room next to a whiteboard and a chalkboard, and he's doing a map and pulling up clues about who's in here. And Alan Wake
See you
said,
around, Alan.
mystery man. Who's the mystery man? And the copper turned around and said, well, it won't be much of a mystery for me. But not that.
Alan Wake. I'm lost in the dark. Alan Wake.
Fuck me. I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
Might as well get the actual game done DLC adds content onto the end of the game, doesn't it?
A fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs? Tonight's cult classic episode, number 1 fan.
I'm watching the trailer. No one broke off the TVs in the room.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. And your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet. You don't really mind how it arrives. But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress slash protector of the town of Night Springs.
Wow.
As always, Knight's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
I just watched the trailer for Night Springs and I'm a waiter. No, I haven't.
It's everyone's favorite waitress!
Look who it is!
Hi, everyone! Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know
Oh,
how
just
to
in
make?
the subway.
Of course. Who else wants a top up? Me!
Right here, please.
One for me, please.
No, he
and
didn't.
Thank
No.
you.
Just an X button.
I come here 3 times a day.
Another cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. It wasn't easy. Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind. Here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back.
Oh, people face pretty fast.
Oops, wrong way.
Oh yeah, I didn't think I could get out of it.
I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent, and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
I love the medium rare burgers here.
You get those medium rare burger remake. I can't fucking get it here because you're fat.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking.
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing.
Thanks. Those yoga lessons really paid off.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row.
My date last night was a total bust. You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
Those plates won't clear themselves. Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher. But it's what's inside that matters, right?
Right. Show them the real you and it will all work out. Talk about that mole you worry about when you're trying to fall asleep.
Well, I'll try that. Thanks a million.
Don't mention it.
What a weird mission this is. Picking up the pie plates.
I better take these plates back to the service window.
I heard the writer is madly in love with her, but is too shy to make the first move.
Not that way.
Excuse me, can I borrow you?
What can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the writer's crime trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back. No time for that. I've got customers waiting.
Open up, motherfuckers.
That man needed his literature. I had plenty of copies in the back.
Try and find a book.
He better not crease any pages.
rider whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan, you're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry, I'm on my way. My beloved rider was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
What are you seeing? Fish on the wall? Shut me up.
My accessories. Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love.
What the fuck?
My trusty 12 gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns.
Jesus Christ.
My bolt-action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it. Just like me. I was finally ready for a night out on the town. With danger. There was no time to waste. The shortcut through the boatyard was the fastest way to my rider's mansion in the woods outside town.
The boatyard is this way! You better hurry!
This was my moment. My chance to save the rider and make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
Run the diner while you're gone! Or we'll be way worse at it!
I was leaving my old life behind. Like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the rider. Now, who the heck is that? Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my rider?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? If you can't join him, beat him.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have a shotgun.
Well, I got a... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit that's I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
Only a monster can be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. Blow things up all day.
yourself a bit then.
My Rider's jerky twin had him locked up somewhere. Like a sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. But his fan in shining armor was on her way. Luckily, one of those haters had made a hole in the fence for me. I'm fresh out of bullets. The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception. The tracks would lead me right to my Rider and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my Rider's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse. More haters. Why hadn't my Rider ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother? He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
Ooh, layers and a croissant. Okay, well, I stumbled into here. I want to do the main mission today.
I couldn't let these monsters continue to plague my dear writer with their negativity. I would treat them the same way I treat trolls on my fan site. But this time, I was banning them from life. The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin. Was my writer inside? He's inside! I'm here! I've come to save you!
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the Queen.
Wait a minute. My writer only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay. No more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
Running with wolves seems like a dangerous hobby. I guess writing doesn't run in the family.
You! I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
Ooh, you're starting to piss me off, mister. Where is my writer?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach. It's just out the back.
First, he kidnaps my writer. Then he calls him a tea drinker. He had crossed the line. I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime. The twin said he was down at the beach.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where is my writer?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd,
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
You asked for it. You are rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
He tricked me, even with my famously keen perception. Mansion as fast as my chunky kidney
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery.
Okay.
But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
My rider believed in me. We were kindred spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders. The stakes had never been higher.
Fancy doing that. We should have put something in place. There wasn't no mashie.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. Go ahead. Finish me off.
Can I kill him? Can I kill him? This Alan Wake guy who you try and fight.
I'm not going to kill you.
No.
You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair. But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to. Someone order a reckoning? Out of bullets. Ryder isn't going to kiss himself. I mean, save himself. And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together. Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like two spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side, to inspire and protect him. He needed me, now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
What the fuck was that?
Fan and the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in Night Springs.
Complete episode.
Space invader, looking cute in a human suit. Secret agents, hypnotize a magic fruit. Strange machines, weird mysteries. We got freaky fantasies. In Night Springs, like a killer on the run. Yeah, in Night Springs, I done the black hole sun. 'Cause in
Here we go. I'm back on the TV. That was only episode 1, mate. There's more episodes.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket. The door wouldn't budge.
Who do you prefer playing as, the woman or Alan Wake?
The door was locked. Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
Come here before me. An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing. I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together. write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place. Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked. The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole. The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
So if you can write stuff into the story, why can't you write that there'll be more lights about? You know, you can write stuff into the story. Why don't you write that?
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
There's more lights out.
This is my story.
It'll all make sense soon.
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
I need some fucking ammo. Health and all sorts. Okay. Oops.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on. Another place to use in this story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed. Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
What do you know? Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Shit!
The new story beat fit the story perfectly. I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible. The plot changes shaped the world around me.
Oh.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Hey, Alan. Tim Breaker, in case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
That cop is called Tim Breaker.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
One who's like
It's not
the
great.
mystery man, won't be mystery.
This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. Alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
So you know this Tim Baker dude then, do you? So you know this Tim Baker man, do you? Yeah, the policeman. Yeah. You dickhead. I said. Ah, that's why it looks fucking familiar. Yeah, because I played that game through and through. Yeah. I was wondering why you look familiar.
train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play. The new scene I had found was important for the story. Hello? Anyone there? Dead. My writing was affecting reality. The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Alan Wake. You never lost your story.
Don't like so you can keep on changing your like you see yeah.
Go on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that.
I had a new idea, a new story thread. A sick and twisted story, but it worked. It could not be opened on the side. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now. None of this
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists track down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They lock the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, douse it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
Fuck it up. I'm gonna shoot off after in about 5-10 minutes.
This thread would create something terrible in the scene, but it's what the story needed.
I'd say so. Not far left, yeah.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Oh, okay. So not too far left then. Yeah, like this subway one. Subway one's fucking long. Why does it need to be that long?
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Yeah, I was saving it there now. Alright then, mate. Alright then.